She showed some red flags of autism. Didn't respond to her name, no eye contact, prefers to play alone, speech delay, sensitive to sounds, to name a few. So sabi namin mag-asawa, sasalita rin yan, baka big humor lang, di ba ganun po tayo? Or kaya, ma-grow din niya yung mga skills niya. Pero po, that time, si Alexi ay nasa Singapore, doon po siya nag-school. Tapos, one day, tumawag yung school director and said, you might want your child to get checked for developmental delays. We saw it coming. So, bumalik po kami ng Pilipinas and went to a developmental pediatrician. And sure enough, she was diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder. We were profoundly saddened. But at the same time, alam namin na we could start na to take the next steps to help her recover. So as advised by the DepEd, got her occupational therapy, speech therapist, enrolled her to an inclusive school. We took a special needs parent coaching workshop. We had biomedical treatments, and we never stopped searching. So early on, during her therapy sessions, Alexi can't stay long in her seat. Pero napapansin namin na as another session passed, mas nakakatagal yung waiting time na, and eventually, kaya niya na na-tolerate niya na to sit ng 1 hour. Actually, therapy is 1 hour long. True, this journey has lots of struggles, but with the help of the team, the therapists, the teachers, parents, and family and friends who love unconditionally and supports us, we keep on going and we keep on believing. We know that we are not alone in this battle. We began to see victories differently. That's why we're grateful to Reach School, to Teacher Elma and the teachers, for your patience, understanding, and dedication. Sobrang na-appreciate ko namin. Kwento ko lang po. Kailan ako mamami. May kwento ko lang po since Alexi is a visual learner. Her pieces were done by the Zoom with Teacher Princess. And pre-go today kay Teacher Jasmine and Teacher Chet. Ang schooling, mas nakita kasi namin mas mabilis matuto si Alexi this way. Ang batang hindi makapag-stand leadership for a long time, kinagawa online Zoom class session. Biruin niyo po yun, nag-improve po sila ng wala po kayo. I-complex ko lang po, she can now add and subtract 3-digit numbers. She started with a small step when Teacher Elma taught her to add using her fingers like this. Paano po yun? So, for example po, 5 plus 2. Paano daw na bata mag-add? Ang alam nila, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, sabi ni Teacher Elma, 5 plus 2, show me 2. So, that's 2. And then, 5, 6, 7. And yung po ay naging start ng pag-add ni Alexi. A small step, Teacher Elma. Pero, look at her now. She's starting her small step with multiplication na po with Teacher Princess. Counting by 2s, by 5, by 10s. Kaya, so with these small steps at her own pace, we know she will get there. These small steps are very important with regards to reaching our goal. Kaya we always celebrate the wins no matter how small po. Always celebrate the wins, big or small. Tantrums and meltdowns are a frequent problem which is caused by so many reasons. I know you will agree that when this happens, our child is overwhelmed and we are overwhelmed. As parents and caregivers, we are overwhelmed as well. My husband and I always share ideas on the best approach we can use for tantrums and meltdowns. We became investigators para po kami si Sherlock Holmes. Minsan po kami si Dora the Explorer. I'm sure kayo din po dumadaan sa mga stage na ganyan. Observing what is causing the problem and finding solutions to prevent it. If the solution doesn't work, we move on to the next. We never stop and we never give up. May kwento ko lang din po kasi since nabanggit ko si Dora the Explorer, Dora is Spanish, speaking Spanish. Lately lang po, si Alexi po, medyo minimally verbal. Si Dora po is Spanish. Sabi ko po last week lang po ito. Sabi ko sa kanya, Alexi, are you ready to take a bath? Alam niyo po, ang sabi niya sa akin, C. Sabi ko, so ano po, no, parang nagsisink in sa kanya yung alam natin na parang wala lang, parang wala silang pakialam or something, pero nagsisink in po lahat ng pinipid natin sa kanila. Ganun po ang observe namin. We keep in mind that we are teaching Alexi lessons. She also teaches us patience, humility, and unconditional love. Our children are shaping us to be better versions of ourselves. My husband and I also make time for ourselves when possible. Usually, kung mayroong nagbabantay kay Alexi. So, I'd like to take this opportunity, thank you brother and sister, sa pagsam sa amin. This gives us time to relax, recharge, and be focused. Sabi nga ng flight attendant during flight safety procedure, tend to yourself first before you tend to your children. Kasi nga, di ba, you cannot give what you do not have. Self-care is important so you can give more. And through it all, we pray. Praying is a source of our strength and peace. We ask God to take the lead in this journey. For God, nothing is impossible. I will not make this long. I know baka may nagtatimes up na sa mga waiting time ng mga kids. So, congratulations to the kids. Keep shining and keep moving forward. Congratulations to the parents and to the teachers for the successful completion of another school year. Never give up. Keep praying and keep believing. Thank you.